Finally, the ad break is done. Everything is good. We are actually here and ready to go. Hello, dear chat. My lovely, lovely thralls. I hope you are all having a wonderful morning or night or whatever time of day it is. Uh, yeah. I have never played this game. I don't know anything about it. I have not seen anything. Why is there Okay, hold on. For some reason, my browser alerts are not working. Well, I will just turn that thing off for today. Not worry about it. Uh, yeah, I've never played mouthwashing. Um, the only thing I know about it, I watched, or a YouTuber I watch. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of them too. Funky Frog Bait. I know they streamed it and really enjoyed it. And I know it got a lot of accolades last year when it came out, or the year before, whatever. Time is weird. Uh, yeah, I'm excited to dive into it and see what it's like for myself. So, we're going to do that. But before we do, we have some things to do. Sam, thank you so much for being first into chat. And Raven, lovely, lovely Corvid Raven. Thank you so much for the 3 months of being subscribed. That is amazing. Thank you so much. But now, let's actually get into this. I have no idea what to expect. Pony Express Long Haul Space Freighter Tulpar, Crew 5, planned shipment duration 382 days, elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. Okay, well, thank you. I don't know why you hope it hurts, but. Okay, 0 days before the crash. Okay, well, that's not good. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftward to avoid impact with unknown mass. I don't. Okay. Well, it only let me go. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna sit down, cause. Or no? Did I. Did I fuck up? Did I do a big fuck up? Should I hit the red button? No, I need a key for that. Do I just sit down and wait to crash? Well, that just looks ridiculous. What, your message didn't send or something? Alright. Okay, well, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. So, like, is there something I'm supposed to be... I don't know what to do. Hmm. I kind of thought it was just gonna hit it. Any other... No. Okay, I can't open that door. I can't touch that computer. The only thing I can do is sit in my seat. But sitting in my seat just kind of does nothing? Did I... Did I screw something up? It wouldn't let me open that earlier, but now it will. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. I like their little posters. Those are cute. Okay, we can't go any further. Okay, I think we're having a hallucination. Surely that's fine, though, right? Like, it's fine. We're just seeing a pony. A pony got... Oh, this time he's mutated. Well, let's go back this way. Surely it'll be fine down this way. There's only a bunch more posters this time. Well, that went well. 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. That's wrong. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Well, I mean, is marzipan something we can eat? Yeah. So, like, let's do it. Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? All right, here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Okay. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and. You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. I agree. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, she's pretty. The door should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device, and only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. Look at me. I am the captain now. Okay, sorry. I'll figure it out. Right on. Okay. Acquire code scanner. Okie doke. Interesting. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. Okay. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months ish. Hmm. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last, in theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Yeah, we'll be like the poop cruise. If you don't know about that, I'm not telling you. Look it up. Okay, we can go that way. Oh, a Game Boy? An original Game Boy? Give me that shit. Yeah, we can go this way too. Well, I'd say try the cockpit because if the captain has access to it, then it must be in the cockpit. All right, so he's trying to work on getting basically a solid wall of foam open in the utility room. Okay, nothing else we can take in there. So far, this game is interesting. Our nurse should be here. Even she couldn't make the situation worse with her presence. Okay, you're kind of an asshole. Do you know that? Can you and that woman get on with it? I ain't waiting around all day. Okay, so does that mean I need to go find her, I guess? Raven. Thank you so much for the worship, darling. Aren't you just such a good girl? Oh, hey. It's a half-dead guy. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could come help me with the captain. Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication, people have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. How do I know what medication to give him? Oh, I guess we'll just take some painkillers. And we'll just hold still, yeah. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say? Pain is how we know we're still living. I I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wreck now. Nurse, lady, you have to come downstairs with me. We have stuff to do. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep. Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Spooky. Thank you for being second in chat, even though you're not the actual second person in chat. That's kind of crazy. Second of all, thank you so much for the daily service. 1 second. I'm sorry. I just have to check a message. Okay. she go where she's supposed to this time? I guess we'll find out. But how do we... How do use... That is not a daily service. What that is being an asshole. Why would you attack me? Why are you so rude? Why? Raven, thank you for dropping by. I wish you could stay, but good luck at work. Oh, there it is. 4517. Okay. Well, I mean, surely there's useful stuff in all of this. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. We're back in time again. Are you listening? Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. Tyranna Sniper, or should I say Dino Lady? Hi. Thank you for dropping by. Oh, I should move the... One moment. Let me move the sub thing so that it's not in the way of the subtitles. I have to make sure you guys can see them in case you need them. There. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Should I just do voices for all of these? Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy, he acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Huh. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Okay. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Okay, so now I am the captain. Okay, can't go in there. Hey, I hope you enjoy it. You know... Oh, is that Jimmy? And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar's starting to show her age. Passed inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. To be fair, I was calling it a pony because of the Pony Express, but like I guess it's an actual horse. What is this dumbass music you've got playing in here? Well, I can see the issue. This kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency phone? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. I don't know where the axe case is, but I'm gonna look around a little bit and listen to this music. Two 2609. 2609. All right, Daisuke. Let me ask you a question. Ask you a question. There we go. Yeah. Well, you know how those guys are. Their lives are miserable, so they got to make everyone else's lives miserable. Youch. Ugh, strong stuff, huh? Yeah, I'd be fine with that. You can, if you would like to put something in the mod channel about it, I'm sure Luna can help set it up. She I think knows how to add all that stuff. But yeah, I think you should. I think we should. That'd be funny. No, I think it would be funny, so do it. Excuse me. Sorry. Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Okay, he's hiding some booze in that vent or something. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Why am I making him Californian? I was trying to do like surfer dude, but I was going like valley girl. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah. There's something in those vents. There's something. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent development? All right, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. All right, I'm going to try to continue doing voices for them. Is this the way out? Probably. I'm enjoying the way the graphics look. I quite like it. Am I having another meltdown? Yes, I'm having another meltdown. Well, I am being visited by dogs. I didn't shut my door all the way, I guess. Hey, guys. Hi. Hi, my baby. Hi. Need you guys to go back out. Hold on, I gotta let them out. need you to go back out. All right, the Chihuahuas have been released. I just suddenly felt very cold, wet paws. Not wet, but like cold paws on my leg. Hmm. I'm beginning to think the captain isn't so sane. I don't think I've ever played Ultra Kill. Oh, ad break. Interesting. That could be fun. I don't think I've ever played it. Let me since we're in an ad break, let me look it up. Oh, okay. I've seen stuff from this before. It looks interesting. It looks interesting. Another game with the same kind of what is the word I'm looking for? Like look to it. I like it. I like it. Um, I plan to finish this game today, and then um, add a art style. Thank you, Jesus. Um, Another game that I am going to be playing. So this will be Saturday's game. Apsilov, End of Gods. Norse inspired sci fi horror. Oh, I'm gonna hate that. So yeah, that is gonna be our game Saturday. Supposed to take about uh, excuse me, supposed to take about 5 6 hours. So hopefully we could do the whole thing in that one stream. But okay, welcome back from the ads. Spooky, do you not have your sub anymore? That's crazy. Yeah, it looks. I've had it in my library for a little bit and wanted to play it as a stream game. So it is going to be the next stream game. You can't just make up something for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise off the record? Why am I giving him a southern accent? You know what? Let's fuck with it. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? Hmm? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? What does that mean? Oh, like he's about to go off the bridge and sleep with the fishes? I got you. I got you. Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not, but it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new, even if I'm bad at it? Hmm, I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still, a long way from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. And hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. Huh. You should write that on the psych eval. Oh, I like that. Oh no. The big guys themselves. Oh, we got a fax machine. Cool. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. But you're co-pilot. Shouldn't you be up here? Whatever. Okay. So. Oh, good. We do have a run button, chat. I used to have a TV like this when I was a kid. Is this like a real classic cartoon that they're just using because it's like open source or whatever? Not open source. Not copyright anymore. I wasn't a kid in the 1800s. Thank you. Public domain. Thank you, Dino Lady. Thank you. I must be more tired than I thought. Yes, I am just going to sit here and watch everything on this TV before we go to the next channel. This a butcher? Yeah. I remember taking an ag class in high school and having to watch a video of how pigs were slaughtered in like a, the factories where they do that. Insane video. Oh, I've seen this one before. Uh, okay, well, I technically can shapeshift and look however I want. That's more from the succubus side than the vampire, but so I guess yes, I could be a kid. Spooky, scary skeletons. A revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath X mouthwash. All day fire fresh. Two months after the crash. Okay, so we're back to Jimmy. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. So yeah, I mean, some vampire lore they can. Um, in the vampire lore that I'm going with, I can shift into a bat or a wolf. Um, but then the succubus can also shapeshift, but usually that's based on like shapeshifting into what the individual person would be into to make it easier to seduce them. There's got to be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this for mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that.
14% ethanol. Ha.
Uh, I suppose we'll smell good, at least.
That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that.
What are you doing? Stop that.
Ooh-wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here, here.
I guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way.
Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man?
I guess hypothetically, yes, but I don't think they would have like the power of a werewolf or anything. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Can you imagine trying to get drunk on mouthwash? Like, I can't even. God, that must be awful.
Cheers.
Uh, wow. What's the, occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthday per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it, though. Your duties have to extend to your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. All right, let's bake a cake. Okay, cake. Mix water and gelatin. So, how do we get the actual ingredients again? Oh, this thing. Okay. 3142. It really is, isn't it great? 4213. Okay, so we mix those two. Okay, and then we mix cake base and sweetener, which only we are allowed to use the sweetener. So 2341. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. I. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that.
Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline.
I don't have any savings. They they can't just do this, right?
Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time.
When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination, but I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted, without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke, well, will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered. So there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just, I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain.
Unbelievable.
What what am I supposed to do?
Let's have some fucking cake. Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects.
I mean, I guess we'll have some cake. How do I... Oh, that is not how you open a cake. One second, I'm getting a phone call. Alright, sorry about that, chat. Let's finish cutting a cake the worst way possible. Okay, I guess not. 3 months after the crash. I don't know if he's been given medicine yet. Find Anya. That goes back up. Uh, no, I understand completely. That's how it has to be.
Oh, it's you.
Jimmy, not able to sleep either. It's nighttime? Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay.
We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain.
He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry. I'll do it. No, really. I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Okay, why are they in the cockpit with an axe? Make good choices. Make good choices. Thank you for the daily service, Storm. I know what everyone is thinking, the way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Okay, well, and we glitch out again. This game is interesting. Oh, ch- ch- but, but, hi. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love, but other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. There's mouthwash bottles blocking everything. Nick's rat lady, thank you so much for the daily service. And my dear priestess Sabrina, thank you so much for the worship. Aren't you such a good girl? Why the eyeballs gotta be looking at me, though? Well, we didn't find a knife, but we did find an axe, which you can cut a cake with an axe, but it is bloody. Next, you tripped over a bunch of the weapons. I'm, I hope you're not too hurt. They're all stepping in you there. I mean, Honestly, we should be putting him out of his misery. There's. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. Alright, so Daisuke's not doing too good. Can we go in there? No, he still doesn't want anybody in there. Go check the cockpit. Chat, speaking of cake, what is your favorite type of cake? Like, if you could have a slice of cake right now, what would it be? Anya? Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. N- no worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We stored some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Okay. Tres leche cake is what Jess usually gets for her birthday. That's her favorite type of cake for her birthday. Um, I like it, but it's not my favorite. I love a good carrot cake. I'd love some carrot cake or cheesecake. Ugh. Mm. I do like ice cream cake, but it's not my favorite, definitely. Swansea, you feeling good in here, buddy?
Jimbo, El Capitano, the man with the plan.
You done? I need that.
This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh?
I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know?
Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early.
I'm trying to save us.
Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest.
You could have just handed it to me. But okay. Bye. That makes sense. Is it? Okay, it's not this hallway. That makes sense, Dino Lady. I can't. I like sweets, but I can't do a ton of them, unfortunately. Okay, well, which hallway are we talking about here? Personally, I like a good chocolate cake or carrot cake, but okay, so I actually have to like click on that. Eh. Oh wow, Jim, you did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. I. It's fine, the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the phone, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'll make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, no, I can. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. I mean, we could just kill him. I don't think I understand the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Okay, was that him crying or us? Hold on, chat. Need to respond to something. Jimmy, get the fuck out here. What are we doing? Oh, the generator's gone. I've got rope. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces.
But why would you do that? Okay then. 2 days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. You can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right. That's so. Hmm. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door but not in the sleeping quarters? Hmm. I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. 5 months. Jesus. Jimmy, help. What's wrong? Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya is stuck in the medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Mhm. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly's still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think. Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Uh, well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like, super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. Mm-hmm. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically, a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening out, in? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. I mean, honestly, I think killing Curly's probably going to be the best thing for him, but whatever. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but
I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits.
look, if there's any possibility.
Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey.
But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out.
We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen.
Let's just go, Dusky. There's no point with him. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this.
Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself?
Er, I'm sorry. I don't. You heard what? About what? With my what now? What? $8 months. Holy shit. I love you too.
We still have a disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbing her about? That was your fault. You would never have. I had no choice. You. Useless. You goddamn fucking idiot.
Cock. What? The cock. Didn't I have alcohol? Or did he take it? We're in an ad. I snoozed it as long as I could, chat. Okay, I guess we can't go that way. Oh. Uh. Okay.
I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it.
Oh, okay. Damn. Okay, so Anya and Curly must be dead. But I looked everywhere, didn't I? I mean, I guess we'll just go back down and keep looking. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there's blood everywhere. I think we all have space madness. I think that's the problem. A blind beast, aimless and reckless. Restless, you can't run from it. Oh, there's X's on the floor. Or scratch marks, maybe? Oh, that's... okay. Gotta keep running. Mm, I'm sorry, I messed up. Don't try to talk. I think the vent and utility connects to medical, but you heard what he said going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Dasuke, we can save Curly, yeah. Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, alright, yeah, we got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Okay, so we're back in time again. Mouth. So we just okay. And then drink or mix with the sweetener. Well, we can't use the machine to get sweetener, so we gotta find sweetener. Or we didn't have. No, we don't have any. And it would only be up here, right? We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be around somewhere there, but also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. Okay, well, where's your stuff, bro? Okay, it's probably your stuff over here, huh? Of course, he's the one with the Game Boy. All right, let's go drug our asshole utility worker. That's just me, Captain. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then
Yeah, give it here.
we kind of freestyled the recipe.
Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horseshit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way.
Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea.
I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way.
Wow, that worked fast. Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait, told you. It's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, four-tuple check everything, like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here. No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea is known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through, though. We need to try it. Um, Swansea said it's not safe. I know. He forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Well, that didn't sound very good. Anya? What did you do? Oh, God. One day before the crash. Okay. Find the gun? Okay, well, if I had to say that there was a gun, I would say it's either in the captain's quarters, no, or it's in the cockpit. For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. Oh, you're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect Swansea? Is Jimmy a killer? I don't think Jimmy's a... So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. What? This game is insane. 6 hours until judgment. Okay. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this.
Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke.
Hey, stop, stop. Don't move.
It's all right, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine.
Sorry, chat. I am trying to handle something somewhere else as well. All right.
Not an ace student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke.
Well, you you monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think?
How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions.
Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your Swansea. Your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this. You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ah, I sure did talk to Anya, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you could tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Okay. What do you mean, get the gun? I don't know where the gun is, bro. Yeah, I kind of worried she might have done that. Wait, he's still alive? But she killed her. Okay. I don't know what the code is, though. I don't know how to get the code. Maybe the cockpit? 739. Jimmy. 0 days before the crash. I told him, Anya, you you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm thinking cockpit, and I'm thinking Jimmy. Not Jimmy. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? Hmm? We can figure all this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes,
None of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tulpar crew was never found. No one ever survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. I'll take care of it. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Oh my god, he's. Uh, okay. Woohoo. Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on. Have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. Alright, we got this. We're gonna cut through the leg. I don't know why we're doing that, but we're doing it. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet, life isn't even worth it at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you even like this. I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space, but other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibility. No turning back now.
Oh, interesting. Well, hello, Heckle. Just putting yourself in a cage for your first time here. I hope you enjoy it there. That's. Well, crawling through these vents just reminds me of Alien Isolation. Well, I am sorry to hear that, darling. Unfortunately, I know insomnia all too well. I hope you're able to get some rest soon. Okay, well, killing him was interesting. Beloved friend, I remember you. Okay, that's not super useful. Daisuke. I missed. I can't play a lot of Minecraft, unfortunately. I just don't enjoy it. Anymore, anyway. I played so much of it back when it first came out and in the years after that I don't enjoy it anymore. I have something to say, so shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs, drunk to put it mildly.
Then suddenly I saw it, a street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. The vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe of one setback away from my worst self. The truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get it done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamned rock. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. Fuck you. Damn, ain't none of them foamed up. No, I want to snooze that. Okay, got it last second. Guys, I think Jimmy might have gone crazy. Well, I can't run off into the. I was gonna say run off into the void, but now I think we're inside an eyeball. Maybe the ocular nerve? No, no, it was Curly's head. They were coming out of his throat. Curly, you're looking great.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Welcome back. Oh, wait. We gotta... Hold on, hold on. I don't... Uh... Okay, so that's that one. It's hard to tell what these other TVs are. It went down, went that way, went into that one, went down, went in there. Okay, we need to turn that one. Or no, we can't turn that one. Yeah, we can't turn... Unless there's something I'm not seeing. Goes down. Okay, that time it goes this way and stops. Okay, so if we turn that, which way does it go? Okay, it just stops. Actually, if we turn it that way, which way does it go? Does it just get stuck? I think we've almost got this figured out. Oh, I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be the heroes. We're a team. Just me and you, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Yeah, slightly. Is that? Just think of the rabbits, Curly. Just think of the rabbits. Oh, okay. That's... Okay. All clean. It really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. Oh, you can call me mistress. Are we going underneath whatever the fuck this is? I guess we're running behind it. I don't... Do I just keep running from... Okay. No. Pony Express is dead. And so are you. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up, but I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. Wait a minute. Maybe we can put him in the cryopod? Exactly. Just carrying him to the altar before I have my fun. Okay, so we put him in the pod. We now I'm Curly? It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. You didn't even turn my fucking machine on before you shot yourself. Oh, okay, maybe you did. Maybe you did. Well, so they're putting us. He put us in the cryopod. So we should be fine if we're found in the next 20 years. That was really fun. That was really fun. Let's see. Let's throw up the other screen. That was pretty interesting. I don't think I want to end yet. I want to at least hit 3 hours, which I thought this game would take 3 hours, but it didn't. So, shall we do some Dead by Daylight? me. Change the title. Let me also. Whoops, that is tagging one person and not tagging the thing. There we go. All right, let's play some PBD. That was a very fun little trip. That was a very fun little trip. Um, I didn't really know what to expect, but I mean, it was really fucking good. All right, I will be right back while DVD is starting up and everything. I want to start my turn on my fan. All right, let's get the music back. There we go. And now we just wait for it to start in a tiny update. Oh, okay. The update was just some, ooh, Resident Evil cell. Are any of the survivors themselves on sale? I don't have Ada yet.
Yes. I'm 6 away from getting Rebecca too. Oh, have they taken away that? They did. They took away the thing to only play on the new map. Well, we gotta play some Mina. Cause I don't know if I've played her on stream yet.
내가 즐겁게 해줄게.
You probably would enjoy it, from what I know of you. I don't know. I've always enjoyed it.
분명
Yeah,
넌 슬플 거야.
I can see that. I can see that. The Birds of Prey movies were not bad, actually.
데뷔 순간이 왔어.
Come here. Another one of them doubled back and went back to the gin. Is she gonna wait and jump down? No, she's not. She's going all the way down. Come on, come where I can see you and throw some knives at you. Gotcha. Come here. gonna say, if she went right, I'm gonna leave her. I can't believe she hasn't unhooked anyone yet. That's the one I've already hooked, isn't it? I'm going to be polite and not keep going for her. Ada! Hi! Come on, come on. I'm just gonna hook you. It'll be fine. Damn, we're not gonna find anyone before our main event runs out.
나를 사랑하게 만들겠어.
Alright, if she runs right, we probably won't chase. I'm gonna look at that gen though, okay. Yeah, I saw that coming. Not doing too great this game. That's okay. As I say, I'm not always here to win, I'm just here to enjoy.
아무 데도 가지 마.
That heartbeat indicated someone was over here. What would they be over here for? Healing someone, maybe? I don't know, but we gotta stay near the gens. Is that just someone AFK back there? Fuck it, let's go deal with the AFK person. You don't get to sit here and be AFK. I knew I heard you go in there. That was a fun little trick to try. I didn't actually mean to pick her up.
마음이 쏙 들.
Oh, we're getting blocked by terrain. It did. It didn't. Alright, let's take her somewhere outside where we can see this beautiful Mori animation. Huh?
감사합니다.
Oh, does that mean I finished the Rift Pass? Close to it? No. Why did I think the Rift Pass ended at 70? I made the promise to myself I wouldn't buy the Rift Pass unless I got all the way through it. It certainly is one of my love languages. Certainly is. Alright, hold on, chat. I am trying to see if something is possibly occurring. And if so, it is not occurring. We continue. We game on. Let's play some Houndmaster. Okay. Yes, I'm doing this the slow way, but I'm trying to get specific add-ons. You enjoy the slippery noises, huh? Oh, we own up to our slutty ways here. Well, thank you for hanging out. I hope to see you next time I stream. Next stream should be tomorrow night. It should be DVD.
You smell that fish and swine? There be filthy rats out and about. Find me a rat. Hurry! Catch!
I don't know that I've ever really noticed this fight in this one. Oh, where the fuck do I go here?
So.
Someone around here lurking with a flashlight, I think. I was hearing her scream. Yeah, I need to quit worrying about these people and just go fucking do something else. Gotta know how to use that dog.
Now! Good work. Extra chum for you after.
They're gonna drop this before I can get to it if they're here.
Now!
Alright.
Enough theatrics. Find me a rat. Seek.
Shit, I wasn't able to turn it. This game is not gonna go as well, it looks like. But that's okay. I did say that last game though, and ended up getting a 4K. Can I get to this hook?
Seek. Find me a rat.
There we go. My lovely lurkers, I appreciate all of you, by the way.
Find. You are a worthy companion, aren't you?
Yeah, I think they're gonna make it out of this one, my friends. That's okay.
So. Look at you.
Oh, those jukes were good, but they were not good enough. Yeah, like I said, they're gonna make it out, but that's okay.
Like a... Find me a rat. Find. May your head rot off! Good work. Look at you. Extra bones for you.
I swore I heard one next to me there. Yeah, we get one kill out of it. That's fine.
Just die. You are a worthy companion, aren't you? I've still got business to settle. You smell him anywhere?
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we got the new map.
Find me a rat.
Hi. Oh, that was just unlucky. See, sometimes you gotta just hit him with the dog just to get him to put that pallet down.
Fight.
I knew I heard someone this way. Hi, Laura. I think I can hit. Yes.
So,
Nice dodge. Nice dodge.
so.
Fuck. Alright, there we go. Gonna carry her back all the way to that one, I think. Gives me the gin blocking.
Sick. Find me a rat. Find me.
Saw you.
Good work. Extra chum for you after.
None of these are the kind of hooks I need. Laura. It's cross. Why did I not bait that? Why did I not bait that? Love to know what was making that noise, but I don't have time to look. Alright, she's going through the window.
Catch. Find me a rat.
Alright, she'll get the pallet? Maybe not, maybe not. You didn't even need to get that pallet there. You should have just ran, girl. You should have just ran, girl. Alice? Hi, puppy. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Like a worm.
hate that the Sable left. That was a weird little loop he went on. Honey, you gotta wait for the dog before you drop the pallet. This isn't the one I want to put him on. I want to put him on this one. I need my pain resonance hook.
Stop, you whine. Come!
Laura, I'm back for you.
Don't work! Now!
Okay.
Find me a rat.
Alright, let's get rid of this spot. Oh, that's a fun little loop. I like that. Okay. Alright, we don't care about using the Mori on people who aren't real. So we will just hook her here.
Find
Oh, that put him at the very wrong one.
Return!
Laura, just come here.
Look at you. Extra bones for you. Yeah. Fine.
Hi. I hope that scared the fuck out of her.
Fine. Yeah. Return! Fine.
Alright, where did they go? Well, someone has been working. Oh, there you are. Goodbye.
So.
Honestly, the Dwight might be a bot.
Out of my sight! infect mine eyes. Now! Despicable rat, you!
Alright, Lara might be the one to get away. Let's find out.
Sick.
Yep, she got away. Alright, chat. Unfortunately, I am going to end it there. I was actually planning to go a little bit longer, but I have something I want to go do. And I'm starving, to be honest. So, let me see. Do I have anyone to give a couple of viewers to? You know what? Just because it's funny as fuck, let's raid Gas. Actually, she might be on a... Is she on a break? Hold on. I think she's on a break. She's the only one that's in my things to rate. So we're just gonna end it here, chat. Thank you guys for being here. I enjoy it very much. Next stream will be tomorrow night at 7. Probably another DVD stream, unless I find something else I want to do. Yeah, I hope you guys have a very lovely night. Very lovely rest of your day. And yeah, I will see you guys in Discord if you are in the Discord.